These Malaysian Muslims are protesting the use of the word Allah by non-Muslims, and some have turned to violence. Churches have been attacked. All because this Christian newspaper wants to use the word to describe God. Although predominantly Muslim, about 60% of the population actually, other religions have been practiced freely with no problems. The reason?
We had no difficulty for a long time, and then it became a difficulty. We were given letters of reminders and warnings saying that we cannot use the word Allah.
It was in fact illegal for non-Muslims to refer to God as Allah, and many in this predominantly Muslim country supported this ban.
Kalau ikut saya tak setujulah untuk agama lain selain daripada agama Islam untuk menggunakan perkataan Allah lah. Sebab bagi saya untuk di Malaysia sendiri, dekat negara luar saya tak pastilah, tapi untuk kat Malaysia memang statement tu agak sensitif. Sebab biasanya digunakan oleh agama Islam sahaja, mengatakan Allah tu hanya untuk agama Islam.
And so we began to correspond with the government officials saying that we need to use the word Allah because it is in our Bible, in our prayer books, and also in our earlier writing materials. And we told them this, and it is also a cultural heritage of us who speak the Malay language.
They went to the courts for years to challenge the ban and got the verdict they wanted late last year.
It squashes the prohibition of the government so that we can use the word Allah.
Many people in this multicultural country don't have a problem with the court ruling.
Bahasa Malaysia dia tukar saja tu perkataan. Bukan itu Tuhan dia angkat. Dia hanya angkat itu perkataan saja. Itu bukan kita cakap salah.
But religion and race are sensitive issues here. Ethnic Malays govern and benefit from affirmative action programs in jobs, housing and education that minorities can't access.
When it comes to security of the country and for the safety of the people of Malaysia, I think that's a very important thing to remember when it involves race and religion. If you're talking about drugs, if you're talking about terrorism even, if you're talking about human trafficking, it's not as serious as the sensitivity of race and religion. And this is reminded to us in the last 5 days.
Critics say the ruling party has not done enough to unite people across ethnic and religious lines because the divisions help them keep power.
So when this issue crops up, what they are attempting to do is to rally support of the Malays and the Muslims behind them, where they are seen, they try to show themselves as being the champions of Islam, and many see these people as extremists.
Don't think that it's only the responsibility of the Minister of Home Affairs when everything that I do is demonized and seen to be with an ulterior motive. Why don't you do something about it?
But some citizens blame the government for starting the controversy with its ban and says it isn't doing enough to unite Malaysians.
You know, that shouldn't have been brought up by the government in the first place. It was, to me, it's political suicide. It's ridiculous that they should get involved in something religious. You know, why should they? They're the government of the day. You know, they're elected by the people. Why get involved in something as sensitive as this? I can't understand that at all.
But the government is appealing the court verdict.